Hello everyone, welcome to my first video where I will be showing you how to achieve this everyday makeup look. Really glowy skin and just a wash of color on the eyes, like neutral shadows, or well, I use my bronzer honestly, but anyways, if you want to learn how I achieve this look, then just stay and watch my video obviously. And also stay until the end of the video because I will be announcing a giveaway, and that way you'll know how to participate. I'll be showing that at the end, so stay tuned for that as well. And thank you so much for visiting my channel. I hope you like the look, I hope you like the video, and let's get into the video right now. Always start, I guess I just sanitize my hands. So I'm just using regular hand sanitizer. Alright, so my skin has already been cleansed. I always like to start with the moisturizer because for your foundation to go on smoothly, you always want to moisturize your face. The moisturizer I'm using today is by Clinique, and it is the Moisture Surge. And I'm also going to list all the products I'm using down below. So I just put on my moisturizer. I also go in with some type of lip oil or just like a lip balm. It could just, if you have chapstick, whatever you have at hand, just moisturize your lips so that way when you're doing your makeup, they don't dry out. But I'm using this juice infused lip oil that you can get at Ulta Beauty. Oh, that's a lot. So I only do the steps sometimes when I do my makeup. I don't do it every single time, but we're on quarantine right now, so I've been staying up late, and yeah, my eyes need some hydration, my under eye. So I'm using these dark circles, like puffiness relieving eye masks. So I'm just gonna put these on. I'm gonna let them sit. Oh, they feel so good. All right, now that those are on, I'm gonna do my brows. I normally always start with my brows. I know everybody's different. I know some people start with their foundation first, and that's totally fine. It's all about preference. Whatever works for you, you know, works for you. So yeah. Oh, let me move. So for my brows, I'm gonna go through them with the spoolie first, and for my eyebrows, I'm gonna be using this Anastasia brow powder duo. It looks like this. So it's like just brow powder. Sometimes I like to use the pomade, but today I want like a softer brow, so I feel like powders give you that, a softer brow. And I'm using a angled brush. You can get these honestly anywhere. Elf has a really good one. I think it's like $3, but I'm just using the brow powder. I'm using the lighter shade, and I'm mixing it actually with the darker one. So I just start lightly on the end of my brow, and then I start filling in like the sparse areas and stuff. You don't need to use a heavy hand with this. Well, it's all about preference, actually. I should say that. But I try not to use a heavy hand. And then I just go over them with the spoolie. Now that my brow is filled in, I'm gonna take, I like to clean up my brows. So I'm going to take, where is my brush? I got my brush. And this is a Morphe M421. And I'm using the NYX Total Coverage Concealer and in the shade Beige. Guys, I just ate before doing this video and I'm so full. Let me get a little closer. I'm gonna go on top of my brow. Okay, now taking like a denser brush on this size. I've had this brush for so long, I don't even know where it's from anymore. I think I got it at Walmart, honestly. But I'm gonna clean up or blend out the concealer that I just laid down or used to clean up my brows, I should say. Now I'm gonna do the other brow. Now the brows are done, so I'm just gonna go with the same brush that I used to clean up my brows and the same concealer, and I'm just gonna pat some on my lid so this can be our base for the little bit of eyeshadow that we'll be using today. All right, so it's on there. Now I'm gonna take this same brush, the brush I used to blend out the concealer, and I'm just gonna blend it out. We blended out the concealer on our lids. Now I'm just gonna set it with some loose powder. And honestly, I'm not gonna be doing like nothing crazy for my eyeshadow, but I'm gonna set it anyways. I'm just gonna take the middle shade. I guess I'll do like the middle and then this shade right here, and then just go in my crease with it. And on a fluffy blending brush. And this is the Kat Von D Shade and Light contour palette. So I'm just gonna do that right quick. Just run on my crease with a fluffy brush. I'm just gonna take the other shade and go like deeper in my crease with a smaller blending brush. So I'm gonna do the same thing on this side. And this is so easy, you guys. Like, anybody can do this. Now I'm gonna go ahead and curl my lashes. Now I'm gonna go in with Buxom mascara. All right, so now while the mascara is drying and stuff, I'm gonna move on to the face. So for primer, I'm gonna be using the NYX Angel Veil primer. This is a really good one. But first, I'm gonna be taking these off. So I'm mainly gonna be applying this primer where I have my problem areas, which is like right here on my cheeks, my chin, my forehead. Okay, so for foundation, I'm gonna be using the Maybelline Fit Me Dewy and Smooth because I have dry skin. And this is the shade 220 Natural Beige. And I'm gonna be applying this with a beauty blender. Well, it's a Real Technique sponge, but I'm gonna dot it on my face first. This is my favorite way to put on foundation. Unless it's like a thicker, fuller coverage, then I will use a brush. But I don't like using heavier foundations for an everyday look. So I just use this one. It's perfect. I like the light to medium coverage, and it's a good finish to my skin. If I do need more coverage, like in certain areas, then I will go in with a little bit more. But other than that, I just use a light layer. Okay, the foundation is on, so now I'm gonna go in with concealer. Aquaceler concealer, that's what it's called. It's by Tarte. But I'm just gonna blend this out, or I'm blending this out with the same sponge. I don't know if it looks better in the video if I'm looking at this mirror or if I'm holding up a mirror, but I guess I'll learn as I go. Now I'm gonna set my concealer. And I'm gonna use the Airspun loose face powder. This powder is really good, and it's around the $7 price range. I'm using the shade Naturally Neutral, but do have in mind that this powder does have a very strong scent. I personally like it, but I know there's people out there who may think it's like overpowering or it's like an annoying scent, if that makes sense. So just keep that in mind if you buy it, but it is a really good powder and I use it all the time. When it's my everyday makeup, I don't normally bake. I will just go in with the powder and a brush like this, tap off the excess, and then just blend out your concealer really good. Get all in the, because I have little creases right there, so, and then set it really well. So I'm just setting my cheeks. It's a piece of gold paper. I'm setting my under eye, my chin, everywhere that I laid down the concealer pretty much. So I went and grabbed this e.l.f. brush. It's an e.l.f. 101 brush. And I'm gonna take the tiniest bit of powder, like you guys, like the tiniest. Because I don't want my face, I have dry skin, I don't want my face to be powdery. So I'll put it on the brush and I'll lightly just dust it over the rest of my face, just so the rest of my powders can go on smoothly. I don't always do this, but I'm doing it today because my foundation is very dewy. So yeah. All right, now I'm gonna move on to contour and bronzing. So first I'm gonna go in with the Soleil Baked Bronzer by Milani. This is so good, guys, and this is like $7. Get it from Walmart though. Don't go to CVS unless you really like the points that you get at CVS and stuff like that, like the coupons, unless they have like a good coupon, but it's cheaper at Walmart, so just get it from Walmart. But yeah, I'm gonna use this bronzer, and I'm gonna take this brush, Luxie 514. I just want to lightly bring some warmth to my face with this bronzer. So yeah, now I'm gonna take my Shade and Light palette by Kat Von D. So I'm gonna take this shade Shadow Play, which is the middle contour shade right there, and I'm gonna take my Nars. My setting powder got everywhere. Anyways, I'm gonna take my Nars Ita brush, lightly tap off the excess, and then just contour a little bit. And then do the same thing on the other side. And just define my cheekbones. Push it into the hairline because you don't want it to look like it's like your contour's like breaking apart. So push it in there. Hope you guys can see me just fine. Okay. So I'm gonna do the same thing right here. Now I'm going to take my Ita brush, but I'm barely gonna do like the edge right there because I'm gonna go over my nose with this, and I don't want a lot, or I don't want the contour to look harsh, especially on my nose, because you can really tell. Like, you have to be careful with this part. Blend it out really good. All right. Now moving on to blush. I'm gonna be using the Urban Decay Afterglow blush. This is the shade Video. Just slightly tap it and blend it. Need a little more on this side. I just like to take the same bronzer palette, or you know, contour palette, and I'm just gonna go under my eyes and finish up the rest of my eyes. So just gonna tapping into the two shades right here. With it, you don't even need an eyeshadow palette for this look. Like, that's why it's so simple. So when I finish all my powders, I like to go in and set my face before putting on my highlighter, because if you set it before, then I feel like your highlighter goes on better after, when you put it on after you set your face. But it's all preference. I've been saying this. Anyways, to set my face, I'm gonna be using the Pearlescence coconut water spray. This is so hydrating and it's so good, guys. Drawn in setting spray. Now I'm gonna be putting on highlighter. And for highlighter, I'm gonna go in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit, and this is the one in Sundipped. I'm gonna go in with the shade the one Summer and Moonstone. I'm gonna mix the two, and I'm taking a Luxie 660 Precision Foundation brush. But this is, I just love the way this applies my highlight. It just does such a good job. Ooh, we are looking blinding. I'm gonna take some on my finger. I'm gonna use Summer. The tiniest bit, put it on the tip of my nose. I'm gonna take some my Cupid's bow, my chin. Glow everywhere, why don't we? All right, now I'm gonna take this little brush. It's a pencil brush, and I'm gonna take the shade Summer from the Glow Kit. And I'm gonna go in my inner corner to open up my eyes a little bit. All right. So we're almost done. Yeah, we're pretty much done. So now I'm just missing some lashes, and today I want to give a shout out to Mink and Wing, like little lash business on Instagram. You guys should totally go check them out. These are like, of course I dropped them. These are like some bomb lashes. These are in the style Guava, and I'm gonna be putting these on. I'm gonna link her Instagram down below in the description box so that you guys can go check it out. But yeah, they're so pretty. These are cute. All right, so now that the lashes are on, I'm gonna do my bottom lashes. So using the same Buxom mascara, I'm just gonna run some through my bottom lashes. All right, so I put some mascara on my bottom lashes. Now we're pretty much done. All we have left to do is the lips. So I did have some lip oil on to moisturize my lips, so I'm just gonna take a tissue and blot a little bit off. And then I'm gonna take my beauty sponge, and this is how you get your lipstick to like pop. Whatever foundation I have left over, I'm just running it over my lips. And for my everyday, I normally just do a nude lip, unless I just feel like popping on, like, you know, some color. With this look, honestly, you can rock whatever lip color you want. You can do a bright red, a bright purple, you can do a mauve pink. Honestly, you can do whatever color you want, because this look is just so neutral and soft. So I'm gonna go in with the Kylie lip kit in the shade Exposed, and I'm actually gonna be using a different lip liner. So I'm gonna be using the Kiss Luxury Lip Liner. This is so inexpensive and so good. So I'm gonna be lining my lip. I'll just take in my finger, or you can take a brush or whatever you want. I'll just bring in the lip liner. I'm gonna take the lipstick, like I said, Exposed, and I'm just gonna tap. I'm just gonna put a little bit, mostly in the center, and just tap it out. This lip color is asking for some lip gloss, so I'm gonna put on some lip gloss. I will be right back. I'm gonna take this CoverGirl lip gloss and just pop a little bit on. All right, and this is the final look, guys. So yeah, I hope you liked it, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like this video. And now we're gonna move on to the giveaway. So I have a basket full of stuff right here that I'm gonna be giving away. I was gonna show you, but actually I think I'm just gonna let you go to the actual post that I will be posting on Instagram so that you can see all this stuff. It's a quarantine pampering kit, if you will, giveaway type of deal. Yeah, because everyone, I guess not everyone, but most of us are locked in at home, you know, trying to keep away from all this stuff that's going on out there. And yeah, so it's nice to have like something to pamper yourself while you're home. So that's why I put this giveaway together. And yeah, what you have to do to enter the giveaway is listen, because I will be checking that you did all of these requirements. But the first one is you have to be subscribed to my channel, and you have to like this video. You must follow me on both of my Instagram accounts that I will describe down below. And you must go like my beauty page on Facebook. And lastly, mention 3 of your friends in my Instagram post that I will be doing the giveaway on. So on my Instagram post where I will be posting the giveaway, mention your 3 best friends on there that you want to enter, or just mention your 3 best friends, period. And if they want to enter the giveaway, they must follow all the steps that I just described to you guys. So yeah, and that is what you have to do to enter the giveaway. And thank you so much for watching my video. And don't forget to hit the like and subscribe. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you for watching.